My feel is like a worry about when I go to jogging. I hear from the people here worry about the dog bite people. Cannot go take a photo. It's like a worry about the dog bite.
But I eventually saw a pack of dogs. From my estimation, there were 6-7 dogs.
Matthias, lauf zu, bevor was passiert. Thailand sagt, es darf nicht wahr sein.
But the 2 big black dogs had me pinned in the water. I couldn't go anywhere. And I'm yelling at him like, why aren't you getting these dogs after me? And he just stood there, almost kind of half smiling at a time, which was very strange. She no longer wants to walk on the beach, and I'm not sure we'll ever return here.
Los jetzt! Lauf doch du jetzt zu, dann laufen doch die alle. Heide Sade.
เชือกก็ไม่มีครับที่ครอบปากก็ไม่มีครับเนี่ยเนี่ยดูมันเยอะขนาดไหนเนี่ย
It was, like I said, those dogs were big, and I was way outnumbered.
No, yo,
ให้ป้าด้วยก็คือหนูเป็นลูกค้าใช่ไหมมาพักที่บังกะโลป้าให้ป้าพูดว่าเนี่ยหมายถึงว่าอยากจะให้รัฐบาลเขาแก้อะไรหมายถึงว่าอยากจะให้รัฐบาลเขาช่วยเรายังไงที่ว่าเกิดเหตุการณ์ที่ว่าหมาของฝรั่งเนี่ยมากัดคนที่หาดนี้อะไรเงี้ยแล้วก็ให้ป้าได้แบบว่าอธิบายไปเลยอะไรเงี้ยอยากจะให้ช่วยแบบว่าให้ทำให้เขาออกไปจากที่นี่เนี่ยให้เขาควบคุมหมาเขาให้ได้ให้ก็ไม่รู้ว่าป้าก็ไม่รู้ว่าจะทำยังไงเหมือนกันมันตามคือเขามีมันยังไงอะมันไม่รู้กฎระเบียบของเขาอะ
นี่คือของมันนี่คือมันเลยครับนี่ครับนี่มาเฟียตัวแท้นะครับแล้วมาอยู่เมืองไทยได้ยังไงเนี่ยมันอยู่เมืองไทยได้ยังไงเนี่ยมันอยู่เมืองไทยได้ไงอยู่ได้ไงเมืองไทยอ่ะเชือกก็ไม่ล่ำอ่ะมันกัดเด็กนะระวังเด็กเอาขึ้นด้วยหมามันกัดเอาระวังด้วยหลบเลยนี่ครับนี่มาเฟียนี่หาดสวนหลวงนะครับนี่ฝรั่งแบบนี้อยู่อ่ะถามมาอยู่ได้ยังไงพี่น้อง
In today's vlog, we got a situation that should have been taken care of a couple of years ago, but it's still going on to this day. Now, if you look here on our beach, our local beach, from this angle and from this angle, it looks pretty empty, right? But actually there are a number of homes. You can see a couple of homes, I think right behind me over here. Now, the stretch of beach in our area is approximately about 1.5 kilometers, so it's not very long. However, there's quite a few businesses, restaurants. There's a resort that caters to European tourists. There's quite a few local watering holes. Many families come down here to swim or fish or dig clams here on the beach. So it's a very popular area. However, there's this individual who's been taking his dogs out for walks for the last couple of years on this beach. And his dogs are terrorizing and attacking beachgoers. And usually when this happens, the owner will just stand back and do nothing to, restrain his dogs or to help the people that are being attacked by his dogs.
ดูครับนี่ดูเอาเองเนี่ยดูเอาเองเนี่ยมันน่ากลัวขนาดไหนน่ากลัวไหมครับน่ากลัวไหมเนี่ยน่ากลัวมันกัดได้กี่คนแล้วเนี่ยทำไมเนี่ยให้มันอยู่ได้ยังไงเข้ามาเยอะแล้วล่ำก็ไม่ล่ำเนี่ยขุดหอยใช่มันปล่อยแล้วเนี่ยกฎหมายเขาเนี่ยกฎหมายเมืองไทยเนี่ยครับเนี่ยกฎหมายเมืองไทยครับเนี่ยบางเซมนี่วันนี้วันที่19
โกปลาโดยแท้โกปลาประกันว่าคนเลย
ไอ้บางแก้วมันก็เคยกัดมาบางแก้วตัวนั้นน่ะ
We want a safe beach. We want a safe beach. ชาวต่างชาติเขาเลี้ยงหมาเยอะ 5-6 ตัว ก็เอาหมาไปเดินเล่นตรงริมชายหาดทีนี้หมามันมีหลายตัว หมามันก็ไปเห่าแล้วก็กระโจนกัดขานักท่องเที่ยวคนอื่นเข้าค่ะ นี่คือคลิปตอนที่ผู้ก่อเหตุ ปล่อยหมามาเดินอยู่ตรงริมหาดอะค่ะแล้วมีหลายตัวแล้วบวกกับคลิปวิดีโอที่มีคนถ่ายเอาไว้ได้ ว่าตอนที่เขาเอาสุนัขมาเดินเล่นไม่ได้ใส่สายจูงเลย ผู้เสียหาย
So you're walking, and then the group of dogs came up to you, barked at you, and then another one circled behind you to bite you. How many dogs were barking at you?
Oh, I think 6 or 7.
ต้องร้องกับนักข่าวเลยค่ะ เพราะชาวบ้านบอกว่าก็ร้องพวกศูนย์ดำรงธรรม ร้องอบต.ไปแล้วเขาไม่มาจัดการ เพราะกลัวชาวต่างชาติที่เป็นนักท่องเที่ยวคนอื่นเข้าใจผิดว่าชายหาดเมืองไทยเดินแล้วไม่ปลอดภัยมันไม่ใช่หมาจรไง มันเป็นหมาที่มีเจ้าของ แต่ว่าจังหวะเดินเนี่ยเหมือนเขาไม่ได้ใส่สายจูงพอหมาตัวหนึ่งวิ่งมาปุ๊บเผลอๆตัวที่เหลือมันก็วิ่งกรูกันมา ถ้าใส่สายจูงยังกระตุกมันกลับได้
เอาไม้ตีไม่ได้ด้วยนะ เพราะกฎหมายคุ้มครองหมาเราตีปั๊บเราจะกลายเป็นคนทรมานสัตว์ทันที
Over a year ago, a meeting was held in which the local authorities were present, over 50 members of the local community, as well as the dog owner. And as a result of this meeting, it was so ordered by the local authorities that this individual was not to have any dogs for a period of 1 month. However, this individual violated the order, and the situation still persists and continues to this day. The lack of safety continues to affect the tourism sector. Competitors in the region have a stronger reputation than Thailand in terms of safety. Thailand's defamation laws make it increasingly difficult to expose wrongdoing in an endemically corrupt country. There's never been a sustained road safety campaign mounted by any Thai government. We're not safer on the roads now than we were 10 years ago. Safety is a critical tourist concern as well as a residential issue. And as always, it's not just a few bad apples, but it's an issue tied to weak law enforcement and a culture of impunity.
So Tim, if you were able to attend this hearing coming up next month, what would you say to the local authorities?
I've been in Thailand for 5-6 years, and I love this place. But I've never seen a situation where a foreigner, I believe this man is from Switzerland, he acts as though he owns this place. Not just against other foreigners, but he treats Thais like they're nothing. And my question to whoever's in charge here in the court system is, how is this foreigner doing this? How is he getting away with this? I mean, he seems like he owns this place, and it's very confusing.
And that is the question on everyone's mind. How is one individual, especially a foreigner at that, been able to consistently get away with what you just saw here? Thai authorities been going on about safety, as you saw earlier. They are consistently in the top 3 countries for road fatalities per capita around the world. And yet, Thai governments have never had any road safety campaigns. So the talk about safety with this case and the other cases, it's just talk. And as Mr. Tim pointed out, when is someone in charge going to make that decision that is long overdue? Because actions speak louder than words. Next month, the authorities in the provincial court are going to make a decision about this case. But they want to include other photos, videos, statements, etc. that talk about any dogs attacking or scaring persons, as you saw. This is my contribution to what's happened. For the Thai officials next month to look at the entirety of this case, going back 3 years, and making a decision, making the right decision that will ensure that there is safety in our community, not only for tourists, but also for the residents in our community, which include Thais as well as expats. And some of these expats have Thai spouses or Thai families. The other day when I was taping the introduction for this vlog, I ran into this guy. I just wanted to ask him, hey, why do you allow your dogs to, roam freely and bite people, that kind of thing? I think that's the owner right there. Paddleboarding. This guy right there. Well, let's see if he'll have a word with us. And I ask him what gives him the right to, terrorize people with his dogs. Now, I just came down here thinking that, it's going to be an empty walk on the beach, but ironically, there's the guy right there. Now, he lives down here in one of these soys. So let's see if he'll have a word with us about why he chooses to have his dogs terrorize our community. Wow. Interesting timing. Let's see if he's gonna pull into shore here. Or if he's just, he saw me, or if he's just gonna ignore me and just keep going down the other end of the beach. Why do you let your dogs walk up and down this beach and terrorize and attack people? I know who you are. Yeah. So why do you allow your dogs to come up and down this beach and attack people?
Who the fuck tells you you're allowed to film me?
You're on the public beach.
Fucking asshole.
Your dogs keep attacking people on the beach.
No.
Yes, they do. I've seen the video. Yeah, and I was at the meeting where you were told you're not allowed to have dogs.
You're such an idiot. At the tribunal there, and you all failed. You will all come, you will all go to court.
Yeah, next month. We have a hearing next month.
Yes.
And this guy thinks that he can walk up and down this beach and have his dogs attack people without...
Fuck you all.
Okay, there we go.
You're bullying. You're fucking stupid. You just annoy me, my family, my dogs. Stupids like you.
There you have it, folks. Next month, there's another hearing.
Folks, if you join this asshole, go ahead.
And he's pleaded guilty to the charges. He has pleaded guilty. Right there, folks. Mr. Charm. There's the guy. Now, I'm going to turn this camera. I was struck by the paddleboard that you see there. And, there was an altercation. And, of course, now we have another legal incident involving me. This individual's reaction to me, his reaction to the community, his reaction to the previous orders, his reaction to everyone in this community, including the authorities, has been basically to thumb his nose at everyone and say, look, I'm entitled, this is my beach. So we hope that the time for action is now. And also, we'd like to ask you to please leave a comment about this case, click like, subscribe. We're doing whatever we can here at Global Visions 3 to bring you stories like this, good or bad, positive, negative. But people out there need to know that in Thailand, we still have a system that is not being used to provide safety for everyone. Thank you.